Greetings, everybody. This is Mike and Ali from Gozo in Malta. We are the proud owners of two Kangals, Kyle and Mika, as you know. And I'll get right to this. This is part 3 of Kangal nutrition. And Ali is going to kind of give you a quick explanation of how she prepares the raw food. As you all know, we keep them on a totally raw food diet, and so I'll turn this over to her, and she can kind of tell you what there is here. So
Hi guys. Okay, what we have today for the cats and dogs mix. I told you before that we have two cats now. Unfortunately, we had to let one of our cats go a few days ago, and yeah, we're still very sad and miss him a lot. Well, so we have two cats and two dogs, and we're feeding them raw. Feeding your pet raw doesn't mean that you have to give them only like a nice, amazing beef like this one. Okay? The more ingredients the meat mix has, the better and the healthier for your pet. So, what we have today. Every 2 weeks I'm going to the butcher and basically I'm doing the mix from what he has. What we have today, we have a beef, not much, really. We have, I believe, it's a different color. Somehow I think this is a pork, because sometimes my butcher spoiled me, with the free leftovers and the free ham or something, or bacon. We have a chicken stomachs. If you can find like not processed, because this is a cleaned stomachs, but still okay. This is a meat from the muscles. What we have stomach, we have hearts. This is a really good organs, which basically, let's say, made from the muscle. So we have the package of chicken stomach. We have chicken hearts. It looks a bit like somebody died here.
like Terminator
actually.
meets Alien.
Yes, it is. But the problem here in Malta, they're not selling the hearts as a separate part. So the butcher is doing like a huge favor for me, like collecting these hearts from all the chicken he is selling. So we have 3, 4, whatever, 5 parts, packages of chicken hearts. If you can find a beef heart, that would be amazing, by the way. And we have a lot of chicken necks. Why it's good? First of all, you can feed your dog probably a few times a week, like at least one meal. It could be a necks, chicken necks, turkey necks, who else? And oxtail, by the way. This is very good. This is a very healthy food. Basically, it contains all the calcium part from the bones, and they clean in their teeth and reducing stress. So sometimes I'm giving them necks as it is, as a treat. But today, okay, we still have to remember that I have to feed two cats as well, so they cannot chew it. And I'm going to grind it, and I'm going to put these snacks to the mix. So I think that's it. Usually I'm adding some herbs, I will show you later. And next step, I have to show you my grinding machine.
So we're back, and Ali's got the grinding machine. Now, the only thing I can tell you about the grinding machine, first of all, if you're going to buy a new one, buy a heavy duty, industrial strength one. Unfortunately, this one is not. This is, just a lowered price, lower quality grinder. And we've had it for, 2 years now?
Yeah.
I keep waiting for it to burn up, to be honest with you, because it really strains. And as soon as it does, we will switch to a better, heavier duty machine. But for now, it works great. What I was told to tell you is that the blades that you buy when you buy the accessories, or when you buy the machine, make sure it's coarse blades, not like really finely ground, because it'll stick with the bones and everything. So it's like the blade cutter has like large openings in it, and so therefore you don't have to strain. It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to show it. Yeah, you can see. Well, yeah, you can see that's kind of what it looks like there. So anyway, and then she just starts cutting and mixing and grinding, and off we go. And we already have a customer waiting in line here. That's Mika. Kyle knows he'll get his food delivered, so he's just waiting there for the delivery to show up. So I'm not going to take too long on this, but you kind of get the impression. And as you can hear, the machine is struggling with the bonier parts. So that's why I suggested you guys get a better, heavier duty one. And the process just continues. Again, there's no point in taking too long on this. You get the idea. And it's you just chop everything up and mix it all up. And then I'll show you the result in just a few seconds here. Okay, we're back with Ali cooking for Kangals. That's what I'm going to call this video. Actually, it's not cooking; it's preparing. So we've got the first batch ready, and I'll let her take it from here.
Okay, guys. So here, how your mix should look. Again, please don't accept this video and this information is the only right one, because as I said before, we are feeding two cats as well. And of course, for your Kangal, for your dog, you don't have to do you don't have to dance, with the grinding machine. If you're able just to cut the mix with like a pretty big pieces, it would be okay as well. But we are lazy to do it separately for cats and for dogs, so we are just grinding the meat. Here, how the mix looks. You can see like pretty small pieces. It's not like a minced. It's still cut by pieces. It's okay for cats, and especially it's okay for dogs. What I'm doing here, the spices, what you can use to add to the mix. As I told you already in my previous videos, it's very, very healthy to grow good bacteria in them and the intestines. So you don't have to add much. It's just, I'm sorry, it's a bloody Sunday at our family.
We do this like once every 2 weeks, and
Yes.
we package enough of it and freeze it so that it lasts about 2 weeks.
So here the amount, I mean, really, you need just, just a nano, like a micrograms. It's enough. Turmeric, it's amazing thing for dogs, just like this. And it's absolutely enough for all this amount.
So
Okay.
it's parsley, it's turmeric.
Yes, you
It's,
can use
chili.
you can use Italian herbs, oregano, dill, whatever you can find in your kitchen. I have two ways to store it. First one, I'm just using the plastic container. Okay, we mix it, all this good stuff. I'm just using the plastic container, and it's very easy. I just fill it up.
I think the audience is getting sleepy, honey. Look at this.
Yes.
They're tired of waiting for the food. Okay.
Yes. Okay, so it's like this. I just put the lid on and just built some, like, I don't know, usually it's I have this, how much is almost 2 liters. Usually I'm doing like a 10-12 of this, and it lasts for us like for 3 weeks, I guess. And just to put it on the freezer. If you're using the pork, I forgot to tell you, it's very important. Please use pork meat without fat. It's very, very important. I know there are a lot of opinions on internet. Don't feed your dog pork. Don't feed your cat pork. It's full of parasites. Whatever. This is true, but first of all, pork is very fat for dogs and for cats. But if you're going to use like a meat without fat, like this, for example, it's okay. To avoid to kill all the parasites, all you can do, and all you have to, you just have to put the mix what contains the pork meat to the freezer at least for 3 days, and it will be okay. It's enough, really. No parasites, no nothing. Everybody who is bad there will die. Let's say that. Okay, if you don't have space enough for the containers, I'm using just the plastic bags, and you can use them as many times. I mean, as many times as you want. If you worry about using plastic a lot, you just can put the portion for your dog or for your cat. I mean, basically, this is a portion for 2 cats, I think. When I started this, I used the scale, and for example, for the cats, you have to feed them. The portion should be from 3 to 7% of their weight for a day. So I was a bit picky. So yes, I waited before, and only after I put it on the plastic bag. So you do it flat. You do it like this. And you put it on the freezer. It's very easy. You can build like a pyramids from it. And every time when you're going to feed your cat or your dog, you just take in one package, defrost it, and that's it. And that's it. It's ready. It's ready to eat. It would be very good. Unfortunately, we have dogs and cats. They're like kids. They're not eating vegetables. You see, not only dogs, the flies likes this as well. Unfortunately, they hate vegetables. It would be amazing if you put some carrot on it, or some fresh broccoli, or some fresh parsley, or dill, or whatever. It would be absolutely amazing. Not much. For example, for this amount, like a half of carrot would be amazing. But unfortunately, our pets don't eat it, and they just spill it like a kids. So yes, we're feeding them only like a raw meat with some of herbs and spices, and we mix it with the carbs. And how we mix it with the carbs, I think we show maybe in the next video.
Next video.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Okay.
just a short disclaimer, not everybody in Ukraine builds pyramids from bags with frozen meat. So just for all the Ukrainian people out there, no offense, and just to make sure we don't get sued. Okay, so is that it?
I think that's it. Okay, basically, look, we are doing it again twice a month. If you have a big freezer, unfortunately, we bought a small freezer, so now we have to do it twice a month. If you can do it once a month and you can store it for months, I mean, it's not much work, as you can see. Your trick is the powerful grinding machine and a good butcher. That's it.
And that's it from Gozo. Thanks for watching the video. Hope it was helpful. Please ask any questions, comments, likes, and if you like this information, please subscribe. We've lost our audience, honey. They've fallen asleep. So hopefully we didn't lose everybody on YouTube. Take care. God bless. Mike, Allie, and our fur babies. Take care. Bye-bye.